Good morning, Caesar here, the sober traveler or the sober cyclist. Well, anyways, I just wanted to come on here and do a transparent review of this incredible bike that I've been riding for the past 2 seasons. I'm an avid cyclist, and if you're looking for a pedal assist bike or any type of bicycle, yeah, I think this is going to help you if you want to watch this video. And I'll tell you a little bit about my story. So I purchased a bike last year secondhand of a friend of mine. I purchased this Biktrix bike off a gentleman. He had 100 kilometers on it, and due to health reasons he had to sell it. At that time, this was probably the pinnacle of all off-road pedal assist bikes. This is a Juggernaut Ultra. This is the biggest frame that I knew at that time they've made, and it also has dual batteries. The bike overall has about 4,200 kilometers on it. Last year I did 2,200 kilometers. This year I just hit my benchmark. I hit 1,989 kilometers. This season I've been on the bike, which is one of the features that I really enjoy. It's got a little indicator that tells you how many minutes have you been riding. And just if you guys are math guys or ladies, if you're into math, so I've been on this bike for 5,000 minutes, which is, let me see if I could do the math. That is, I think if I'm doing it correctly, that's 80 hours, and that is 3.5 days. The average speed for me to attain 2,000 kilometers is 24 kilometers per hour. So it just tells you what kind of speed I do maintain. Now, I've been riding this since the end of the winter, and I'll be honest with you, yes, a lot of you are watching this thing. 2,000 kilometers is a huge feat, and actually it's not. To do something you love only for 3.5 days continuously, I think I should ride my bike actually more because I really enjoy it. Well, enough of me. Let's get back to the bike. So this is the extra large version. It has the crank assist in the middle. Of course, if you're new to pedal assist biking, you can of course ride this bike with no pedal assist, or there's 5 speeds. Right now I'm riding it in no speed. There's also 5 assisted speeds, and I got 87% battery left. I'll speak to you about the battery in a second. It has these massive tires, and a lot of people are like, why do you have these massive tires? Well, this is some of the stuff that I ride on. Very gravelly. I'm in southern Ontario, and I really enjoy trail riding. I probably, when I redo the bike, I'll probably get a little smaller diameter tires. They are quite extreme and aggressive. On the good part is it is an incredible plush ride. You also have adjustment on the shocks, which you can do in 2 seconds as you're riding, which is incredible. I've had other bikes that you have to have special tools. Disc brakes, phenomenal. I've really got it set up so there's a little bit more comfort to the bike. So I put the saddle back. I'm 6'3", I'm 240 pounds. I'm a big guy. This frame suits me very well. Overall, it's a great bike. Now let's talk about the greatest stuff now. The batteries don't last in the hot and the cold as advertised. They do drain prematurely, and they don't hold their charge as they did when the bike was new. I don't know what the warranty is on Biktrix and what the write-up on the batteries are, but I'm very glad there's 2 batteries. 1 battery, this would not be such a long distance bike rider. For a lot of people out there, I was very skeptical when I got this bike that I'm cheating as I'm riding the bike. Well, let me tell you, this thing weighs a ton. So going down the hill, I have to pedal, and my cardiovascular and my workout on my legs is a lot greater than on a normal bike. Plus the distance is a lot further. So I would be cheating myself if I told you that this isn't an incredible workout. There's 5 levels of assist, and also there's something called a sports mode if you want to go really extreme, as you can see some of the stuff that I do here. The only negative thing I have to talk about the bike is since I bought the bike, the derailleur on the bike that changes the gears is very, very poor quality. For such a high-end bike, when this bike came out, I think it was around $8,000 or $9,000. You're hoping that the manufacturer would put a good, better quality derailleur on it. And since I've bought the bike, I've had intermittent issues with the pedal assist. It is not a flawless system. Unfortunately, in Ontario, there's no Biktrix dealers, and I'm looking for someone to help me out to fix an intermittent issue that I've had since ownership. It does turn off, turn on, and unfortunately has turned off in very, very extreme situations on me. And then I have to take apart all these sensitive connections and wiggle them for whatever reason, and magically comes on, and sometimes it does not work at all. Now you can imagine going up a massive hill, and I've been on the bike for 6 or 7 or 8 hours, and a bike of this weight, and the pedal assist does not work at all. I don't want to send it back to Biktrix because I'm going to lose my bike for a few weeks or a few months. I am looking for someone in Southern Ontario. I'm in the Kingston region to help me assist with this bike. But overall, incredible bike, incredible journey. I am training to cycle across Canada next year. I'd like to do 9,000 kilometers this year. That's why I'm posting this video, and I want to make myself accountable. I love posting YouTube videos and reflect in my timeline, in my life, what I've done and what I'm going to do. And I think accountability, self-accountability is very important to me. So yeah, I am training to go across Canada next year, which is 9,000 kilometer journey, which takes roughly 3 months of everyday cycling, roughly 100 kilometers per day. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using the Biktrix brand or I'll be going to another brand. Comment below if you're an avid cyclist, if you could recommend another manufacturer for me to try. Again, I am a very, very tall, lanky, big guy with a little bit of muscles, so it's got to take the weight, and it's got to take the height and the size of me. A lot of bikes are too small. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any interest in cycling, I highly recommend it. It's a great pastime. And for any fitness level, if you're watching at home and you're sitting on the couch, if you can get up to go to the refrigerator, you can ride a bike. Maybe not a bike like this, but any type of bike, you know, definitely get out there and enjoy it. I can't believe it that it took me around so you guys could see me. I can't believe it took me 3.5 full days to be on the bike to reach 2,000 kilometers. I thought literally 5,000 minutes and 80 hours. It's a lot longer. It seems like I'm on the bike for days and weeks to accomplish this 2,000 kilometer point. So I'm definitely would like to spend a little bit more time on the bike, fix all the little quirks on it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'd love to hear a comment or any type of feedback if you have this bike, or if you have another high-end pedal assist bike that you could recommend to me. And Biktrix, if you guys are watching, yeah, thank you very much. Great product. Couple little tweaks and stuff that I'd love to be done on it, and a little bit more tech support in Ontario. Unfortunately, I know you guys are based in central Canada, but very happy cyclist here. Sunday, first week of July, I'm riding into a little town for an appointment. About an hour and a half ride there and an hour and a half ride back, and I wanted to stop and shoot this video and mark this incredible small achievement of 2,000 kilometers. Like I said, I did 2,200 last year. That was very painful. I was dealing with a lot of injuries. This year I'm sort of trying to fix those. I'm in my late 40s, and unfortunately been really hard on my body, and it definitely takes a toll, and it takes a lot longer to recover. But I'm mustering forward, and looking forward to shooting another video at the 4,000 kilometer mark and see where I'm at and see how the bike holds up. And maybe if you guys want to hear another review and see another review about the bike and maybe what kind of changes I'm going to make to the bike. I'll switch this around. How beautiful this place is. Beautiful, absolutely spectacular. This is an abandoned old road in the 50s and the 40s. This was a major road and they closed it down. And nature just takes over and she starts growing over. And well, the bridge was built well. But I'm going to show you another zoom of all the little features on the bike. Suspension's phenomenal. Brakes, good. Heads-up display. Definitely need a better light. Bags are good. You can see she's a little dirty. Take care.